My real name is Matt White. It's not a clever stage name at all. I hate introducing myself to new people because I feel like my name does not match my face. I say this because they give me weird looks. Like I said something random, okay? Like I just walked up to him and said, hey, whole milk gives me gas. And foreskin is a gift, not a curse. What? So I'm curious, which part of my name is whiter? Is it the Matt or the White? I think it's the Matt too, I really do. I Googled it the other day. I Googled black Matts and it came up. Did you mean black cats? No, Google! I'm trying to solve this. I don't have a middle name either. It's just Matt White. That's when I found out I had to get rid of some of my white friends. They gave me the middle name of Ain't. I'm glad y'all enjoyed that. I robbed them so they never forget. Matt ain't white. Why? I feel like my name lets me do special white things. Like go to an Allman Brothers concert and a job interview. I've been to a lot of job interviews in my day. One of the funniest things that happens at a job interview, sometimes when I walk in, the person interviewing me goes like, that's the only reason why I apply now, right now. Like, I don't really care about the job, I just wanted that reaction. I had 2 job interviews this week. It was lovely. It was lovely. I want to do this full time, not yet. Still got to work that day job. I used to work at Quizno Subs. Ever heard of that? Toasty. Somebody clapped. Ooh, I'm hungry. Nah. This was the first job that I realized that I hated people. Because people came in all the time and they said some of the dumbest stuff, okay? One lady came in and she's like, sir, do y'all have personal pan pizzas? I was like, ladies, the sign says Quizno Subs. Not Quizno Subs and other random food items. They're not gonna get a McRib here. So one black lady came in, she made me hate black people for a week. This is how she ordered her food. Someone said, oh, no, I got over it. This is how she was ordering her food. She was like, she was just smacking for no reason. She made me start smacking. I was just like, her up. She was like, let me get that barbarian chicken. I said, when did we get that? A barbarian chicken. She wanted a bourbon chicken. Let's go to class. Bourbon, barbarian. That's a way bigger word. I was actually surprised she knew it. I used to work at this place called Disney World. Yay! Y'all know y'all hated it. I did. I didn't hate it at first, okay? First time I went to a theme park, I told my friends I was going to be happy the whole time. I was gonna be like smiling and skipping all over the place. I didn't ever skip. Not once. So when I tell my friends about it, this is what happened, okay? First day, they blindfold you, okay? Then they walk you in a dark room, and one at a time the characters come in and have their way with you. Mickey's always first. He's like, oh, whoo! Goofy's running late. Save some for me! Hated that job. It's all right. I noticed some things about myself, growing up. I was a fat kid, okay? You know how I knew? We had mirrors, okay? There's no hiding from them. Every time I looked in the mirror and I was like, yep, that's all me. This is not a group photo. I got 6 sisters, okay? And they told me all the time I was fat, all right? With the cute little nicknames they gave me. Used to call me a fat hubby-dubby. I don't know what that is. If I had to guess, it sounds like a stay-at-home dad. Who's my cute little fat hubby-dubby? Who's my cute little fat hubby-dubby? I'm your cute little fat hubby-dubby. Can I go outside? They used to call me the Kool-Aid Man. I hated this, okay? They called me the Kool-Aid Man because I slept in a very comfortable red sleep shirt. This is my favorite shirt, and they totally disrespected my sleep choices, okay? When I went to bed like Winnie the Pooh, okay? Red up top, no bottoms. And every time they saw me, it was like, hey, Kool-Aid. I was like, oh, Bubba. Think. What would Christopher Robin do? Sometimes I wish I was the Kool-Aid Man. Because you know what I do? While they slept, I bust down their walls. And I'll drown them in hot lemon-flavored Kool-Aid. Why? Because it's horrible and nobody should drink it. And as they take their last gas, I'm like, oh yeah. My uncle, he used to call me heavy. Heavy means of great weight or difficult to lift. Do you know how fat you gotta be to be described as difficult to lift? And he never picked me up. He just walked past me one day. That's a 2-person job. And kept it moving. And I had a great time at this funeral. I really did. It was the best funeral I've ever been to. I went right up to his casket and was like, who's heaven now? I shouldn't have done that. That was the day I learned about karma, everybody. I helped carry the casket. He was quite difficult to lift. It was a 6-person job. I think this is the real reason, though. I was a fat kid growing up. My mom smoked weed in the house. It always gets this quiet when I say that. Calm down, white people. She didn't make us roll her blunts, okay? We broke up the weed. We had tiny hands. It was like, no seeds, no stems. Got it. My mom's name was Alice, and she had 9 kids, and she was in Wonderland twice a day, okay? She needed it. But she never took us, okay? We wanted to go. She never took us. She tried to hide it from us. But we knew, okay? We knew. We knew the difference between incense and weed. Those are 2 different smells. First comes the incense, then comes the weed. Once me and my baby sister would smell the weed, we was like, ain't no fun, the kids can't have none. And we get by the crack of the door and sniff. And act like we had a contact high, not knowing we actually had a contact high. Which led me to the kitchen every time. I ate a whole box of cereal and then take a nap on the table. That's what I did. So it was a delicious cycle. So much fun. Caleb said earlier that he was from a small town. Me too. And I have small town dreams of becoming a stripper. No one can relate. All right. Y'all got big city dreams? Okay. The reason why I have small town dreams of becoming a stripper, I used to watch daytime television all the time. Okay, like the talk shows, like Maury. And one of the shows I saw, is like a guy that was a nerd in high school. Now he's a stripper. And I was like, dope. And this, he came out on stage, he started doing this motion right here. I was like, I want it. Not that, but easy. I want to strip, not his body. Anyway, all right. We'll get off the track, all right. But I was thinking about it, so okay, if I become a stripper, I gotta start working out, but I gotta have a name, okay? I decided on this name in high school, okay, because what it looked like. I was gonna call myself Sweetback, because I had the back like a sweet potato. And it worked, it fit for me, it worked. I was like, bet, got it. I need something else though, right? I need something else. I need a gimmick. I already like doing this motion, right? I need something else. I was like, I got it. I'll be the only stripper on stage with a change return. I'll be the discount stripper, okay? They call me the Obama of strippers. Change. That's not it though. I was like, okay, if I'm coming to town, how am I going to advertise myself? With posters, okay? This is the poster. Sweet potato. And on the bottom, like, keep the change. Coming to a town near you. This is a weird thing to tell people. This guy only takes his clothes off, so yeah, we don't agree. But now, I mentioned I had sisters, 6 of them, and growing up in this household for 7 females and 2 boys. Never done it, don't do it. It wasn't fun, it was terrifying, okay? That time of the month, oh my God. Me and my brother had to hide, all right? Because all their periods came together like Captain Planet. Scary, all right? We just wake up one morning, all our cycles combined. We make queen menstruation. Get to the closet, go! Me and my brother lived in his closet for a week, okay? We lived off of shoelaces, tears, and hope, all right? It's not a part of your healthy diet, that's all I'm saying. My friends was like, yo, what was this like? It's like Shark Week, okay? There was a lot of blood and try not to get your head bit off, that's all I'm saying. 7 great whites hunt 2 baby seals. It don't end well. Don't end well. One month we decided we had enough. So we decided to come up with a coming out the closet plan. Until we found out what that meant. I was like, wait a minute, I got some questions. I like double dutch and you like musical theater. This ain't gonna go well. We had a whole production that had coming out the closet. It was roller skates and shit. It didn't go well. It was a great production though. Did not go well at all. I'm observant, like to look at people. I got big eyes, you see these? I love watching people. It's one of my favorite things to do. Favorite people to watch? White people. Glad you came out. The other day I was white watching and what? That's what I call it, okay? I call it white watching. It's cheaper than Netflix, all right? I was white watching. This little white girl came up to me. She's like, "Hey, mister, you got really big eyes." I said, "Yeah, to see white people." She just ran off. My first thought, chase her. I started stretching. I was like, oh, nope, that's probable cause. Nope, it's not the race I want right there. Not the race. But since my name sounds so successful, okay, and I like messing with people, I'm looking to go into business with myself, okay? I'm gonna build a brand, and I'm gonna call this brand The White Brand, okay? And in this brand, there's gonna be certain things that most people wouldn't expect me, Matt White, to have, okay? Let me see if y'all like any of these. I want to create a tanning bed for just white people. Okay, all right, for just white people. And I'm going to call it White Toast. I like dating apps, and I like to recycle, so I want to create a dating app for the trailer park community. And I'm going to call it pickupwhitetrash.com. Just one white man's trash is a minority's treasure, okay? Now you know. This one is just for me. Okay? So if you don't like it, I don't care. I want to create my own dry cleaners for just white clothes. And I'm going to call it Whites Only. I want to do this just because I want to see this happen, okay? I want to see this happen. So, hey! What are you doing with that bag? Didn't you see the sign? No colors allowed. Get out of here, Karen. I just want to see that happen. In college, I went through an extremely white phase. Okay, well, I liked a lot of white stuff. Okay. White hats, white shoes, asparagus. The band Journey. Ooh, I love this Journey. But I like white women at the time. Okay, it's a phase. I ain't out of it yet. It's just a phase, okay? It's a phase. But at that time, I liked really, really white women, like pasty women. You know? Like a chick so white, you could write on her back with a dry eraser marker. Say, baby, come here. We need milk, cheese. Like a chick so white, she scare you in the dark and say, oh! Baby! What are you doing? Use the bell. Come on now. I thought you was a poltergeist. Supposed to grab the PlayStation and leave. So my friends knew this, right? So they gave me nicknames, okay? My freshman year, they used to call me Whitey, right? By the time I graduated, they called me the Ghostbuster. Because pasty women made me feel good. Okay. The Ghostbuster song is when I start stripping. That's what I'm coming out to. The proton pack anyway. So, since I had that nickname Whitey, I want to create my own brand of condoms. And call them Tidy Whiteys. I'm pretty sure black people are not going to buy those condoms. But I know my market anyway, alright? That's so silly. The other day this happened at work, my day job now, my current day job, was happening at work. I was checking out somebody at the window, not checking them out, but like helping them, completing their transaction, okay? It's a black lady, she saw my hands. First thing she said to me, ew, you ashy. I was like, oh, it hurt my soul. That's all I said, it hurt. And I was like, you got any lotion? And she just ran off. And I got on the loudspeaker, I thought Black Lives Matter. So this is one thing I want to do, so I never get caught in this situation again. I used to Uber, so I want to create a service that's like Uber, but it brings you lotion. In the time of need, okay? I'm torn on what to call it though. I don't know what to call it. I'm thinking about calling it White Out. But I really want to call it Luber, you know? Luber it is. The white lady, yep, That's the one. All right, I got one more, and I'm out. You've been fun, by the way. Hopefully after the show I can shake your hands. Maybe. Maybe not. So, since we live in the South, what I want to do, I want to create my own electric company and call it White Power. I'm pretty sure they're going to be mad on both sides. But I don't care, I got my own slogan anyway. My slogan is, don't let the darkness take over. White Power. When you sign up with White Power, you'll never have to worry about a blackout ever again. My name is Matt White, y'all. Thank you.